It's Rob!
Tony!
We're in gaming!
And that's you!
Hello inmates and welcome back to the inn. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to be playing some Totem Shaman in this particular video. We're rank 14 currently, so hopefully we can go up just a tidbit. We're 1 win in, so if we win 2 more, we'll go on a win streak. And, oh. Alright, so someone's coming through the door, so it might be loud for a second, but it'll go away soon. Welcome back from the gym. Alright, so there's been a lot of weird decks this particular season due to the fact that Karazhan was released and everybody's trying new cards. Priest seems to be more prominent than ever, especially the new Resurrect Priest that's out, so gotta be careful about that. Sorry guys, it's always weird when someone walks through the office because they don't really know what we do in this particular room. So they kind of just like walk through and they just like see all the green screens and mics and me talking to no one. And they're like, what is he doing? And then they look at my screen and they see like a children's card game. And they're just like, what the fuck? Like, what do you do? What do you do? All right, so there's nothing really to play here besides hero power. Could play Tunnel Trog, but that just feels bad. I actually kind of want to try Resurrect Priest. This is the second Dragon Priest I've gone against almost in a row. I wonder why. Why is it a thing? I don't know. I have no idea why this deck's a thing right now. So the Taunt Totem's good, so we can actually play the Tunnel Trog here and Swing Face. If we didn't get the Stonecall Totem, I wouldn't have played the Tunnel Trog, but the fact that we did, we can. So next storm's probably a Lightning Storm. If he, okay, runs Holy Smite. Oh my god, it's gonna be one of those games, boys. It's gonna be one of those games. All right, so I guess we just play the Totem Carver and go face. The problem with the Totem Carver is that he could just Shadow Ward Death it, right? He probably has Shadow Ward Death. Alright. Thank God he doesn't. Alright, so we can definitely... How do we want to deal with this board? How do we want to deal with this board? Board. Maybe we could go Tunnel Trog, Lightning Storm, Rockbiter, hit this, hit that, but then it's like, why did we use the Lightning Storm besides just comboing it with Tunnel Trog? This can kill this, it just needs 1 more damage to do so. So Rockbiter is like overkill. Lightning Storm is a particular answer. We could go Witch Doctor, Rockbiter, Totemic Might. That also makes sense. I mean, it also doesn't seem that bad. But then we can't combo that with the Thunder Bluff next turn, so that doesn't make sense. So I guess we go with the Tunnel Trog, right? But then he's just gonna kill the Tunnel Trog with the 3/4. But at least our 5/5 will live. And then we'll be overloaded, so we can't even play that next turn. I don't think we have an option. Rip. It has 4. So we can just make this trade, and then Rockbiter ourselves and kill this. Why did I think that was so much more complicated than what it needed to be? I have no idea. So we're prone to like excavated evil. Sometimes lucky boys, maybe he doesn't have it. Alright, Blackwing Corruptor. Alright, so we just need 1. Ooh, that's rough. Because we don't have the 1 damage to be able to kill this off. We can go like Witch Doctor, Totemic Might, but that feels bad. If we go Lightning Storm, that feels really bad. But I think we go Witch Doctor. This feels really bad. Because the chances of getting a Taunt Totem are really low, and it's only going to summon 1 totem. And then she just dies, and then we Thunder Bluff, and it'd buff 2 totems. Whatever. Taunt Totem! Not Taunt Totem. There was not a good play to do there. Lightning Storm was just, that's a losing play. Priest is not a good matchup. Well, Priest is not particularly bad or good matchup, but...
What's up with Dragon Priest?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what the fuck is all these people playing Priest at, like these games takes, like, it's just, no. Just stop playing Priest. Like, just stop. Spell power. Yeah, buddy. Roll high on this guy. There we go. We could play the Maelstrom, but I don't want to. It's like, just don't play Priest. The games take too long. The deck's annoying. It's just, if you're gonna play like a dragon deck, play Tempo Dragon Warrior, a deck that we know is good. It's quick, the games are quick. You can play this at the last day of the season. You can even play this 2 weeks into the season. Just don't play it the first day. It's just such a trolly deck to play. I guess we start off with the Maelstrom Portal. Oh, the Goldshire Footman. Just what I wanted. So I suppose we'd put this here. We'd make this trade. It's gonna move over. This guy's gonna have to re-attack and he's gonna have taunt. And then we can make this trade here. Or not make the trade, but attack. So now I can actually kill one of these totems. But the following turn we can Thunder and then Hero Power. But then if he draws Excavate at any time or Shadow Word Pain, we just lose because he has like 6 cards in his hand. If he has any form of like field removal, we just instantaneously lose. In one foul swoop. It swoops. More cards he draws, the higher chance he has to get it. Shadow Word Pain's a problem due to the fact that we now can't trade very openly into this Azure Drake. Oh, this actually worked out pretty well. So this goes here. This goes here. And this goes here. The Bawa. Alright, so we would trade this into here because it lives. This would go right here to kill it. And then this scoots over, and then this will hopefully heal everybody back up. So ideally, he just doesn't have the way. He already just used Shadow Word Pain, so hopefully he doesn't have a Shadow Word Pain on the Thunder Bluff. That'd be awesome. Ooh, an Execute. Shadow Word Pain off the top. I didn't see if it came off the top or not. I was too busy throwing Pokeballs. But this doesn't look good. Cool stuff. So another Thunder Bluff off the top. Oh, Totem Golem. That's not going to do it. At least it's a card we can play, and it's not like Rock Biter or something silly like that. Give me that Great Throw. That's what I'm talking about.
The end is coming.
I don't think any draw would stop us from not killing this, or stop us, or stop this from going off. Yeah. That put a damper on things. Maybe Totemic will give us like a Mana Tide, right? And the Mana Tide will live. Holy shit, Pokeballs! Come on, don't let me down. Oh, Chill Maul's an issue. So we draw a Hex or we bust. I'll give it one more turn. Ugh. Ba, ba, ba. Dude, this Execute has taken up like 10 Great Balls. He's like only like 500 CP. Holy shit. All right, I don't have time for this guy. This is just way too fucking stupid right now. Come on. I don't have time. Your name is even really bad. Can I report you? Is there a report button? Like, I don't like your name. Like, people should not have that name. That name is bad. Like, there has to be some form of reporting system, right? Options. Report. So because we lost with this, we go to Beast. Nah, but seriously, how do I report someone in Hearthstone? How to report in Hearthstone. Kirito's cool. It's an awesome show. But open a ticket? I have to open a ticket? You know how annoying that is? Opening a ticket? Alright, I'll open a ticket. Reporting bad behavior and bad names. Yeah, I will. In-game policy designs to foster. Submit your product. We are playing. They don't even have Hearthstone on the list. Multi-fucking-million-dollar company doesn't have fucking Hearthstone on their fucking list of games. Fuck you, I won't even report him anymore. You've ruined my reporting. Now he doesn't get reported. Now he's gonna live his life being very brutal and very mean And his name is just gonna cause so much dilemma. Everybody who plays him is gonna get tilted. They're gonna get upset. Look, Life Ruiner. We follow up a game playing with this guy, and then we go into Life Ruiner. This is exactly what I'm talking about. My life is ruined. At least he's playing Zoo, right? The games are quick. I actually prefer to play against Zoo as much as you guys are like, wait, what? I would rather play against fucking Zoo than play against Priest. Like, that is how much I do not want to play against Priest. Not because priests are really good. It's because priests are just so slow and annoying. It's like the class isn't good, it's just annoying. It's an annoying class. If you're playing against it. If you're playing as priest, sure, it's pretty fun. You just take whatever you want. But you level up super fucking slow. Oh man, so he's going to ignore my 3-2 and keep the Tiny Knight. What a play. I guess we just go Rapid. We can't really punish this particular play, but now we know he's gonna, what is it called? Soulfire. So I expect a Soulfire, and he's gonna be able to one man, and then it's gonna discard a Silverware. If he Soulfires, it discards a Silverware Golem, and he draws a card, we're done. We're absolutely done. Discards Fist, draws a card, deals damage, buffs that. Now play Soulfire. I'm ready. I'm absolutely fucking ready. All right. Oh, done. You're too fucking good. Absolutely insane. Deserve it. We could have swiped and it would have been fine. But that's besides the point. I said I would do it, so I did it. I'm not putting up with that shenanigan shit. He deserves the win. He deserves it. Simple as that.
You have so much goddamn gold.
Yeah, I have a lot of gold. I'm not putting up with that shit. Discard Fist, draw a card, Soulfire, discard another card, draw a card, and buff again. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not dealing with this. This is why I can't. I'm getting tilted at rank 14, people. I can play Reno Dragon Murloc Beast decks at rank 300 Legend and do just fine. But playing at rank 14 is the most tilting thing you could ever make me do. Man, you were going ham with my chips. Chill out, man. Those are my chips. They're on my desk and I'm saving them for a reason. Not so you can... Not so you can come over here and eat my fucking chips. Those are my chips.
It's my salsa.
That's your salsa. There's 4 salsas there. It doesn't matter. We have overload of salsa, not enough chips. Do we keep Fandral?
It's for the cheaps.
It's for the chips. It's for the chips. We'll keep Fandral. It's all for the chips. No, but seriously. Like, I can't. Every month, there's like a particular rank that we just either get stuck at or I can't stand. And it looks like this month it's rank 14. I've been rank 14 for like 2 hours now. Actually, no, I was rank 13, but we instantaneously lost. All right, so he is playing what, oh, do we just hero power or do we mark? I think we just hero power. He's playing the random rogue. It's a pretty fun deck to play, to be completely honest. I think we should have innervated. There's no reason we shouldn't innervate. The reason being we don't have anything in combo with Fandral, and that'd be the only reason we keep innervate in our hand is to, like, you know, coin Fandral, innervate, power the wild. Mounted Ruptor. It's a little Ruptor. What do we do? It's a little Ruptor. I think we power. Living Roots. It is a living roots. I think we just innervate. We play the Ruptor and we swing this for 1. Or swing this into here, and now he's forced to hero power to kill it. And then that just gives us more time to be able to Fandral, coin, Living Roots. He's probably gonna play like a low 2 HP creature. Something that's not a low 2 HP creature, but we can kill this with our Living Roots. So what is this, 5, 6, 7? Yeah, we're good. Oh no, we can't actually mark and do that. We're gonna have to half-ass it. We're gonna have to go do like 5 and then Roots. Or we could just do nothing, right? Because it's still gonna pop into a dude, but this buys him time. We're gonna do this anyway, so this doesn't matter. This is fine. And if he doesn't kill the Raptor, then we just coin into Warden and we win the game. We literally win the game if he doesn't remove this Raptor. But I feel like a sap. If he's playing Farseer, he's playing sap. Oh, we get the 2 raptors. We get the 2 raptors. Oh my god. How powerful. Oh. I guess we could play draw. Oh my. What a yoke. What a fucking yoke. What the fuck are we, like, I hate this playing against these shitty fucking decks. Like, what the fuck are we going against, bro? Like, what is this? This is so much, like, it doesn't matter what we kill, it's gonna take our fucking shit. Like, Death Rattle Rogue, or fucking whatever it is. Yeah, Death Rattle Rogue. Fuck this. Seriously, this is fucking dumb. We're gonna play this guy because when he swings into it, he can't kill it. Unless he like saps it, right? He'd have to somehow remove the Druid of the Claw and then swing into one of these creatures. But whatever other creature we play, he can just easily attack into them and then steal one of our bigger creatures. But this requires him to actively do something to get rid of this. So now he's going to attack the Warden and he's gonna take our fucking Raptor. Holy shit. You are cancer, my man. You are cancer. You cancer. I like things you do. You're cancer. Please don't screw me. So if this sticks on the field, we may stay. We may have a chance because we could go rag next turn and then just go face, and then we can charge out claw. Right? Yeah. That's fine. All right. What do we do? So this would be 5, that's 6, that's 11. We have 11 burst. We have 12 burst. It's not enough. All right, Rag, you can hit everything besides the 2/1. Okay. Like, where's the mid shaman? Where's the aggro shaman? Where's the dragon tempo warrior? Where's the Yogg druid? Where are all the most popular decks in the meta? Like, it is mind-boggling what I see on ladder. Oh, I understand the decks are fun, but like, obviously he played a good amount because rank 15, everybody who was rank 15 prior to the new month is now like rank 20, 22, 23, somewhere in there, right? Like, you're not in the same, all the legends went to 16 and everybody else went higher than 16, which means this guy was higher than 16 and he, like, I don't know. It's like you go into the new season, you play very quick mid-rangey decks, right? You want quick games, you just want to get to legend as soon as possible. You don't play priest, you don't play fucking warrior. I don't get it. And then you could be like, come up with the argument of like, hey, they just want to play whatever decks they want. They don't care about legend. But the thing is, they do care about legend, or they wouldn't be rank 15 right now on the first day. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we were like 2 weeks into the season and he's rank 15 playing control warrior, that's fine because he's actually rank 15 just playing control warrior because he wants to play. But this guy's actually trying to like level up as quickly as possible, and he's playing this shit. All right, so we could go, I guess we go Fandral into Claw into attack into there, just so we can stop drawing so much. I know there's better plays to be made, but this thing needs to die. I know he's at 9 HP and we could have just like dropped Rag and then won the next turn, but the likelihood of us winning when Auctioneer sits on the field gets significantly reduced the longer he's out. And we're already at the upper hand because Rag's in our hand, right? Like right now, he would just be drawing a huge, like a quantity of cards, right? He prepped draw, sprint draw, and then draw 5 more. So he would have just drew 6 cards. Not that, you know, drawing 4 cards is anything less than that, but still he's looking for something. Probably N'Zoth, as it would bring back a Sylvanas and Taunt and a Loot Hoarder, right? Yeah, Loot Hoarder. Oh. What up, Cancer? I like the things you do. What up, Cancer? Definitely don't want to be you. Just want to rank up, get lit, legend real quick. Make deck guides for you because I like helping. The inn is for you. It's for us. Yay, yay. That's a mixture of tired and everything else. All right, so we win. So, yeah. Ugh. I guess we could have also Power the Wild. All right, so Beast Druid, we'll play another one. So there's 3 decks. This for ranking up this season, we'll play 3 decks, none of which are like on meta decks too. Like the thing is, like people were also commenting like, oh, you played tier 1 decks to rank up. I believe last season we played Dragon Temple Warrior for a couple ranks. That is true. But I didn't hit Legend with Dragon Temple Warrior. I didn't do the initial climb with Dragon Temple Warrior. I merely played Dragon Temple Warrior from like what, rank 4 to 2, and then from there we played other decks. While, you know, most people who rank up very quickly, they play one deck and they'll play that deck for 8 hours straight. You'll never see me do that. So saying that I play only tier 1 decks and I play them constantly is kind of like a joke. Because apparently you've never watched any of the videos. You've watched maybe one and just assume. And then also saying tier 1, Control Warrior being tier 1 is a joke as well. Because Control Warrior isn't even on... Like, Cthulhu Warrior is tier 2, but Control Warrior, I don't even think that's tier 1 or 2. That's like tier 3. And then on top of that, we reached Legend last season with my own homebrewed Control Warrior. That, like, you wouldn't find the deck list anywhere because I never even posted a video on it. And I changed it again after we had posted that. Anyway, some comments are triggering comments. All right, so we'll make another dude. We'll bring out this guy. We'll swing 3 fates. Did I just, okay. Woo, this guy was still a 2-1 and he didn't have charge and he wasn't invisible. So I was like, somewhere I messed up on the line, during the lines of play. So if we draw into a 2-drop or less, we would just play that and then Power the Wild. We have turn 4 Savage, and then if, okay, so that obviously needs to die. So I guess we'll have to mulch this. Or we'd Power, make trade, hero power, save, mulch. So it's either mulch, right? And then just go face, or it's Power the Wild, swing a 4/4/2 into there, hero power, and then we have 4/4/3, and we save mulch for like a war, because a war is gonna be super annoying to get past. What if he doesn't play war, right? What would be next turn? Okay, give me a second. So. Like, mulch seems really good. Because next turn, then we could bring this guy to taunt, still go face, and then power the, or Savage Combatant, Power the Wild. Like, even if he swipes, it doesn't clear. It only clears 2 creatures. And if we make this trade, this will be a 4/3. This will be, so actually, it might be better to power. Yeah, it's probably better just to power now. All right. We're gonna play around swipe. That's the only reason I did this. Mulching the target was better in the long term, but doing this, because let's say we didn't mulch, right? Then he would go ahead and swipe, and then swipe, he'd be able to kill 2 more creatures, and we would have 3 creatures on board, which means when holding the Power of the Wild was pointless, and then we don't even have a mulch anymore. So if he ever plays a big creature, we're dead anyway. But if he didn't have swipe, we would have easily blown him out of the water there. But it looks like here comes a Wrath into another Wrath. An Arcane Giant. Okay, so it looks like we are definitely mulching. Oh my god, look at him go. You just extended a huge amount of resources, man. Let's just get rid of that real quick. Good job. So hopefully it didn't give him another Arcane Giant, right? We actually can make a 3/3 next turn, which is nice. Or we could go like Savage Hero Power and then make another Savage Combatant on 6. Moonglade, restore 6 health, make a... She Willikers, look at that thing. Well, that is a card. 50 chance to attack the wrong enemy. So Savage Combatant, Hero Power, attack, that does it. Or we can just make copy and then just go in with these. Or we go with the value with the Savage. I think we can go with the value with the Savage, right? We're gonna take 8. Taking 8 isn't a big deal. Summoning these 3 isn't that big of a deal. Making this guy a charge isn't a big deal. So I guess we'd go with this. This seems a little bit better. Because if we can copy it, if we can bring out 2 Savage Combatants, we'll be able to do some work, right? Like, making a 3/3 is good, but making a Savage Combatant is obviously like 10 times better. Maybe not 10 times. Maybe like 1.5. So like 150%. Ooh, Ancient of Lore created by Mulch. That's a pretty sizable creature you got there. So we could actually... I'm playing this a little greedy, but I think this was the right play. Could have made a copy made trade and have these 2 on board, or we can be a little bit greedier and have more creatures on board, and then next turn we actually can copy the Savage, or we can go Druid into maybe another beast, and then we can actually ward in the 4/6 with charge. Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? Act a fool. Feral Rage, so rips Savage Combat. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hey, Raptor. Alright, so we actually can give this guy this. We can do... Do we want a hero power? I think Mana Raptor's just significantly better. Obviously his Fandral needs to die, so he could swing. 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 And then swing. Might as well just kill everything. There's no point not to. There's no point not to clear. Nourish is a good top deck. So now, do we ward in the 4/3 with charge and taunts, or do we ward in the 3/2 with death rattle? All right, looks like we're, he actually just plays bite in his deck. Interesting. Next level plays, next level plays. All right, so we ward in hero power and we just go in. We should have lethal next turn. Unless he yogs, and yog, oh God, I hate fucking yog. Ugh. Yog, Barnes, Tuskar, Totemic. Those are the 3 cards, boys. Those are the 3 up. All right, do you win? Oh, there's the field clear. Skill. Absolutely an utter skill. Now his Yogg can't die. Rag hits face, we win. Rag kills 8-6, we lose. It's gonna come down to 50-50, we fucking lose. Swipe off the top. Oh man, this guy's obviously significantly better than myself. Holy shit. Oh, we can still go for a swipe. Swipe. Nope. All right. Gotta fucking love this game, man. I am so salty right now. Normally I'm not this salty, but dude, it's like, come on, dude. It's like, you lost. The game was over. You've been outvalued the entire game. You've been outplayed. You literally had no cards. You top decked the Nourish, and the Nourish gives you Yogg. Like turn or two later, after we had already established a board. Like, the game was over. No card should be able to do that. No, there's no card game that does that. So if Yogg, all right, so we have one more turn to, no, we can't even hit swipe. So we lose. Goes face. Good fucking job. Oh my gosh. Such a fucking, like, even if it didn't give him a rag, like a Mind Games rag. You know how many creatures are in this deck? Like it would have, like if it wouldn't have Mind Games rag, we would have, or what was it? Our Polymorph Boar would have lived, and then it was a 50-50 chance on top of that. So it was like a Mind Games in 1 in 10, and then a 50-50 on top. Fuck this game. Super salty. All right, heading out for the day. I'm done. I'll catch you guys later. As always, I'm Warshack, of course, and have fun playing Hearthstone, boys.